everybody, this is Anna Collins and you're watching Oz Living Live from House in Hong Kong. I'm joined with today by Adam Cai, who is the founder and CEO of Virgo, who's also a fellow Virgo himself. So Adam, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for inviting me.
How are you enjoying the WOW Summit so far?
It's wonderful. I fly all the way from Canada to here. Still have a bit jet lag, but I was so awake by all the enthusiasm here. So great, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so kindly tell us all about Virgo and the different areas of your business.
Sure. So Virgo is a Canadian-based cryptocurrency trading platforms. We had offices in Canada, Australia, and our main business is obviously providing people to trade cryptos using fiat currencies such as Canadian dollar, Australian dollars. We also are a professional NFT market maker, doing a lot of NFT market making on OpenSea and Blur. This time we come to Hong Kong because we want to check out what's the market of potential here and want to see whether we can actually expand to Hong Kong in the near future.
When it comes to the growth of the business, where's your area of focus?
Focus will be retail crypto trading for the retail users, also the OTC trading, as well as for the NFT trading. So most part is around the trading, brokerage services, yeah, stuff like that.
What makes you unique among the other crypto trading platforms?
I would say one thing is about being a compliant and regulated crypto trading platforms. We're actually one of the 10 licensed trading platforms in Canada. In total, there are only 10 licensed, so we're one of them. And also the fact that we're able to process a lot of different currencies, like fiat currencies, that does actually give the Web2 users an easy way to get into Web3. And also, as we expand into NFT, I think we provide quite a bit of liquidities to different type of NFT projects. That helps the project grow.
Yeah, exactly. They gain exposure and visibility as well. Interesting. I want to touch up on your panel yesterday, which is pretty interesting. You talked about the future of centralized exchanges, and you gave your perspective in relation to Canada and how it could do to Hong Kong. Could you provide our audience a little bit of a highlights and summary about that?
Sure. So I think there is a growing, discussion about where should be a future centralized exchanges after FTX collapse. I think the trust relying on the centralized exchange has been diminishing over time. So I think people now are wondering, okay, if I'm ever going to use a centralized exchange, what should it look like? So I think people are talk about, okay, what should be a regulation really means? Is MSB, MTL actually the license required for running exchange? Like who should actually regulate and give the publics the confidence they need to trust? So there's a very much dynamics happening on a global stage. Each country has its own policies when it comes to regulate centralized exchanges. Canada has been, doing really quickly. Starting from 2020, they already, Canadian security regulator is already coming out, trying to regulate this. Took 2 years for us to get a license. And SFC happily now also announced the public papers, trying to give guidelines how you should run centralized exchanges. So I think in the near term, centralized exchanges is no longer going to be a technology company. It's going to be a financial service company, just similar to a security brokers.
Yeah.
The only difference is they're trading cryptos instead of securities. So that's where it will go. And also, I think in the future, when it comes to the exchange realm, there are only two types. One is regulated cryptocurrency trading platforms and decentralized trading platforms. And we will act as a bridge for people to get access to Web3 because they need to have the cryptocurrency first. And that's what we will be doing.
Awesome. Well, and you have a strong presence in Canada, Australia, now looking to expand in Hong Kong. What are the steps necessarily to tap into Hong Kong market?
Yeah, I think the first thing is figure out what should be the steps to get us compliant. Talk with multiple legal counsels while I'm in Hong Kong and figure out what license we have to get and what requirement we have to do. We're relatively confident with the current infrastructure we have built from Canada. It shouldn't be that difficult. So we're going to get through that. And also building partnerships, right? Meeting with the people here. What I'm seeing is there's a lot of people very passionate about it, but they're still not knowing too much about it, right? It's very new people. So we want to provide them the easiest way to get their first crypto purchase using Hong Kong dollar, USD in the very near future. So I think maybe you will see us having more presence in Hong Kong in the next 1 year after we figure out all the steps needed. And also, obviously, working with the banking partnerships, enable a very strong fiat payment rail, stuff like that.
Well, sounds like a busy year ahead for Virgo and for Adam. Thank you so much, Adam, for
Thank you so much.
chatting with me. It's
I
such a
appreciate
pleasure meeting a fellow Virgo, and I swear, like, I love your project. The moment it caught my eye, I'm biased, okay?
Thank you so much.
So Adam, thank you so much. Such a pleasure. I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
You too as well. Have a good day.